Hello everybody and welcome back to some State of Decay 2. In the last episode we got through the tutorial area. Our girlfriend got bitten by a zombie, so she has some issues. And we found these two guys here. Thankfully we found a doctor. And we're about to head off into the first play area, I would assume. Now I wonder if the other characters can drive as well. That's probably my first question at this point. Escape the refugee camp in the truck.
Don't give up on me. If we stick together, we can survive anything.
This is a pretty nice cinematic area. I'll just move my camera over to the other side. I think that might work out better.
I guess we better start scavenging.
So there is a mechanic in this one, it looks like, where you can actually be out of gas, and the other one, you couldn't run out of gas ever.
That blood plague is progressing. She won't last long without a place to rest.
So she has blood plague, whatever that is.
No, I'm sure it's not as bad as it feels.
We have to find a place to settle down. Now.
For once, the army and I agree. It's time to get off the road and find a home. Someplace we can build what we need to keep my patient from dying.
Finding a new base should be our top priority right now.
I'm starting to feel terrible. Better be careful.
So the multiplayer options popped up on the screen. We're just gonna do offline for now so we can get through the story mode. Travel to the location marked on your map to look into it as a potential home. So I guess we're gonna have to walk to the home base area, or our potential home base area.
We got a zombie on the way.
We probably shouldn't have engaged these people. Let's hope that our fighting skills increase pretty rapidly.
Can't do it.
Oh. Okay. We just gotta clear out the zombies in the house. I like the way the house looks.
I wonder how many other people have lived here.
Secure a building, explore each room. So pretty much the same as the previous game.
In my experience, it's best not to think much about that.
Flashlight is kind of different. You could actually see it on her body. I keep kicking them for some reason. This looks really realistic. This is a large house. Do they have 2 dishwashers?
Mind the zombie.
Must have been somebody rich living here. Do we need to explore the garage or whatever this is?
Come on, let's see what's in here.
Let's not. So there's materials resources in this area. The graphic looks very similar. Okay. Well, there we go. We got a home status. One of our survivors has the blood plague. Food stockpile is low. Establish an outpost. Oh, we got a rucksack. Wonder where our inventory is. It was a refrigerator previously. So we need 250 influence to make this an outpost, so we cannot do it yet. Oh, here. A small but easily defensible home with enough space to support a small community. Parking, kitchen, bedroom, 2 bunk beds, trash.
Now that you've found us a good home, our next priority is to build an infirmary. That'll let me treat this illness and eventually make the cure. Fortunately, we don't have all the resources we need to build it.
So do we permanently carry the rucksack around with us? Oh, here's the supply locker. Supply locker is just this filing cabinet or some type of desk.
That's what I always wanted.
Not too shabby.
We can survey.
We now have the materials.
So we dropped off the
Let's get started
rucksack.
building that infirmary.
Let's start building
Starting
the
on this right
infirmary.
now. Wow.
I'm not sure how to construct the infirmary. That's cool. Okay, here we go. So we just spent something to do that. Backyard. I guess all the inside facilities are already taken over. We'll have to put the infirmary outside. So we got our threat level there, our attack risk. Morale isn't very good. The food resource looks like a little slice of pizza, kind of like that. Every survivor carries a radio now.
We can start treating her symptoms.
So the cost is a 2. And it's a person digging. I'm just not sure what that's taking. Select the infirmary, then check in your plague-ridden friend.
This isn't as good as having the actual cure, but I should be able to keep her blood plague from getting worse for a while.
You can bring them the cure, you can use it to save their lives. If you can't, you may need to kill them. We definitely need to find the cure as soon as humanly possible. I don't know how to find the cure.
I see you folks are my new neighbors. Could one of you come by to help me out with something?
We're gonna try and make as many friends as possible. Rationing. There are definitely a lot more things when it comes to the base than we had before. Let's go help that neighbor.
Don't worry, I'll be back before you know it.
I wonder where she's from. Yeah, traveling around on foot is definitely not something you want to really do. But it sounds like getting the vehicles is going to be more difficult than before. Hello? Go have a chat with them.
Hello.
I don't know if you've noticed, but we have a lot of zombies infesting a nearby building. We'll both be safer if you help me clear it out. So the only option is... Sure.
Sure, why not?
Oh. Oh. Stop. Oh, gosh.
Infestations like this are pretty dangerous. If you need some extra ammunition, I have a few rounds to spare.
Seems like if the zombie is on top of them, it's really hard to get them off.
Then they become a serious problem.
We're gonna head out with her. We're gonna go to the infestation. Oh, there's a
Let
screamer.
that screamer know I'm here.
Look at him. Look at his eyes. I hope that we have the opportunity to use the companions a lot more. That was something I didn't like in the original. You had to use, 100 influence to get somebody to follow you. So you were practically alone most of the game after the first area. Hopefully we're safe now to walk normally. I really don't want to fall again. I'm kind of scared that this will be a game where the car situation is going to be a lot less. You have to keep refueling all the vehicles. It makes it sound like it, but the cars honestly made the game a little bit too easy in my opinion because they're so deadly. You could easily kill, 10, 15 zombies in one go.
Okay, we're getting close. If you can, take out the screamer first. Otherwise, it'll just draw more zombies.
Yeah. So you have to grab and then do the stealth move. That's kind of cool. Let's see if we can creep up on the screamer. Oh man. So there's 6 regular zombies and 1 screamer. I like that it at least tells you. Okay, here we go. Come on, lady, I need your help.
Can't do it.
I guess doing the... Where's that screamer? Oh goodness. Nope, 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 let me go. Let me go. Where is it? I think we killed it. Okay, so we killed the screamer, so that should be a lot easier now. Yep. I think the combat is more difficult in this one, at least so far.
Way to go!
Okay.
Blood plague? Yeah, I've lost friends to that too. You should know that medicine just delays the inevitable. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. We know how to cure it. We just need to keep her alive until we can make the cure.
You have a cure for blood plague? Damn, I wish I'd met you folks a month ago. Some of my friends might still be alive.
We don't actually have the cure on hand just yet. We need to gather one more ingredient before we can craft it.
What do you need? Maybe I can help.
This may sound crazy, but we need tissue samples from plague zombies. We have a few samples from this army lab back at the refugee camp, but the doc says we need more.
So you need plague zombies, huh? I can point you in the right direction. Be careful out there.
So we do have the cure for the blood plague. That seems to make us some of the most valuable survivors out there. Like she said.
That's what we were looking for.
We got the meds. Let's turn off the flashlight and be very careful on our way back. It is pretty scary in the dark. I like the look of that horizon though. Okay, so we are back. Can I close the...
So tired. I need to rest.
Alright, I think we're gonna end the episode here. Hopefully in the next one we can find the cure for our friend, girlfriend, whatever. And we can get her cured, and we can also figure out how difficult it is to kill these plague zombies and if we can actually get the plague from them. I'm assuming so. So we will just take care of that one in the next episode, and thank you guys for watching. I will see you then.